science class in 1997 I learnt that the average lifespan of a fly is just under 11 days. But now, 13 years down the line, that little fact don't mean too much to me. And in a recent report it was found that the average lifespan of a man in the UK is just over 76.1 years of age. But when a close friend of mine dies 55 years before that date, well, these little facts, they mean nothing to me. And yet we talk about philosophy, try to understand. We put bits of cloth on sticks and we claim our rights to land. And we talk about culture. We love to feel so cultured, we all love to look so very smart. And we talk about existence and we talk about resistance, and we all try to play our part. We play our part. We all talk about community, we all talk of solidarity, we all talk about keeping that flame well lit. We all talk about love, peace and understanding, yet we still treat each other like shit. Like shit. We talk about religion and talk about war. I feel like I've had this conversation a million times before. And then we talk about God and we talk about the soul. We're all just trying to find a way to fill up that hole that is sitting in our hearts and in our heads. It is sitting in our hearts and in the spaces next to us as we lie in our empty beds. In our empty beds. But we can look up at the stars for as long as we like, and it'll never explain as to why we all feel so fucking miserable. Or why I feel so tired all the time. Or why when people ask me how I'm doing I feel the need to lie and talk shit and say stuff like I'm doing great, I'm doing fine, when I'm not, when I am clearly not. Or maybe if we could just shut the fuck up, well then we might find a way to have something decent to say, something relevant to say. We talk about the future and we talk about the past. We talk about the present, about making all these little moments last. And we take photographs, record videos. We try to stop time, or at least make it feel slow. And when we find love we never wanted to end, put rings on fingers, get married and pretend that we're all so happy and we're all doing so fine. We smile for the camera and just forget that time is moving on. It's moving on. It is moving on, 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 moving on. A sharp intake of breath, and it's gone. And it's gone. We are nothing. We are nothing. We are nothing. And all of this bullshit is just too embarrassing. Oh, it's so embarrassing. It's all just too embarrassing. I'm so sick of these thoughts that run through my head. I hide beneath the sheets and look at the clock next to my bed. It says 5 a.m. I miss you, and I don't think that I will ever see you again.